It is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I am here. This weekend walk around is going to be actually closer to the weekend because, as you heard in my video Friday, I have had a bad week dealing with my tooth abscess and stuff, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I just did not feel like doing videos. I just didn't. So I'm kind of having to push through this weekend to get them done. I'm still not feeling the greatest, but I'm pushing on. I am. I still have an abscess on the roof of my mouth, so if I kind of talk a little funny, I talk funny anyways, right? Y'all know I talk funny. Y'all know my southern slang. I talk funny anyways, but I do kind of notice some, it's kind of weird feeling to me up there, and I kind of slur a little bit, or say something a little different. So yeah, just bear with me. But anyways, out here to the orchids. Everybody's doing really, really good. I fixed Nellie. She got a new fresh up pot. She was needing it. She wasn't really growing, which now is not really their, they do like the cooler. They seem to do better and grow more when it's cooler. So, but she's needed a little bit of freshening for a little while, so I went ahead and freshened her up with a brand new repot. So hopefully she will take off now and do well. But everybody out here is doing okay. They are growing. They're losing a little leaves here and there because of the heat starting, which is funny. The heat starting, but yet we went back. Last night was 42 degrees. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? It's almost like we're like a day away from June 1st. Like, what in the world? 42 degrees. And I think tonight's supposed to be 47, which is still pretty cold. It's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. The temperatures are definitely, we was like really, really warm, and then we kind of went back to spring a little bit, and then, oh, there's a hummingbird. That's a little girl. Yay. I hadn't seen him for a little bit. I thought she was on the nest, but, yep, there she is getting a drink. I just went out and put peanuts out. But, yep, it's a really fine spring day out there today. It's a little light jacket weather, actually, which is odd. So, but over here, the beautiful, beautiful Lulu. This is her first spike that she had that came out, which is just lovely, just beautiful. But then the one that was by the window, that was coming out facing the window, it opened up. So here it is. Very beautiful. So she definitely has quite a show going on in the window right now, which is nice. I do adore her. She is really beautiful colors, very big blooms, very nice. And as you see, we got 91% humidity, which is really great. And it's 73 degrees in here right now, so it's perfect weather for these guys. So, but so much is going on back in the grow space, and like I said, this actually being Friday, you are as close to Saturday's what's going on as can be. So let's go back to the grow space and check it out and see what is going on. Alrighty, here we are in the grow space above the Eglex lights. And this is, of course, where the big Vandas are. Vanda Marie right there. Looking good. Still not wanting to bloom for me, though. My pink honeymoon Vanda. Big and beautiful. Doing really, really good. This one's Atasaxatrine. It's a little yellow Vanda that hasn't bloomed for me for a little while. So down here, Ethel's Paradise has dipped out with this spike, but I told you, I told you she would pop up another spike there, and I really, really wouldn't be shocked to see one from here real soon. So it's not fully mature yet, but it's going to happen, and she's going to get an upgrade. I am going to I want to get ready to get her up potted into a bigger pot. Gigantea, Foul Gigantea is looking good. Nothing else that I know of going on back in there. This weekend is watering weekend. There is a lot of other things that are going on, but nothing else that I have really noticed right through here right now. Up here, the Hoya multiflora is still doing her thing. Now, I've been keeping her as moist as I can, and it seems like her peduncles kind of fizzled or something. So I must not be keeping it as wet as Yoshi had suggested. Maybe I'm not doing it exactly right, and maybe it's just not quite ready to actually put up peduncles. But I mean, because you see the growths right there, she's done phenomenal with 3 more growths, so maybe she's putting a little more focus in on those. I'm not real sure, but we shall see. So Gotress, her blooms are gone. And basically up here, I think that is all that is happening. Now, down here, we have these are the big blooms already starting to show color on the Copper Queen. This is the big Copper Queen. I had to move her out here because, of course, the buds were going to go up in the next shelf back there, and they probably wouldn't fare so well. So I switched them to out here, moved it close to the edge as I could to see. Yep, but this is the one that I got from Vincent, and you can tell the leaves are bigger, they're different, and yep, she's got two buds on her right now, and they look really, really good. Here was a big surprise. It's Cattleya cernua. This little plant, I told Yoshi, I said, go ahead and give me one of those because my big one will not bloom, so we'll see about this one. Well, there you go. This one bloomed just fine. Now, why won't my big plant back there on a mount bloom? It won't. So, I was kind of glad I just went ahead and got a little one. There it is. Just perfect. So, there is the new Masdevallia that I got from Yoshi. It's right there, doing pretty good. So far, so good. Not too bad. Over here, the goldfinch is really faded. I was trying to think of the right word to say. She's there, but she's not as red as she once was. So she is really, really faded for now. I was going to say before I forget and go past, the buds on the Bronze Maiden, on the right Bronze Maiden, is making buds. So she does have buds. The old spike on the old one it's fading. So yeah, I figured it would branch and continue because you see it did try, but it's going to go ahead and senesce its spike for some reason. I must not be giving them enough potassium, not enough sea kelp. Potassium helps them hang on to them spikes, and I sure didn't in that case, because it's still not, it's eating up its spike. There is the new spike on the little, what was that? I have to see it a little bit. Summer Love. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. So There is the new spike on her, progressing, looking good. And down here, the good old are still here. The foul TNA is looking good. Still looking really good. The other ones we'll have to see from the other side over there that's coming about. The pretty little blooms on Young Home Fragrance Lover is still here. Hers is looking really great. But right now, that is all that is going on down there. So hang tight and let's go around the other side and see what's going on. Here on the end, once again, I forgot, you see the big long spike on Sherry Baby. She's plopping out there. hasn't made any buds yet, but she's out there. So the Cassandra here is really looking good. Once I start feeding her, she's gonna surpass this shelf, so I'm gonna have to move her. She's definitely, and I didn't get the video done. I said I was gonna get a video done on that, and I didn't get a chance to on my catasetums, and I'm gonna try to get that done this week, so stay tuned for that. Hey y'all, my channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. They have pots, they have media, they even sell orchids. Use my name, code Hillbilly, in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. They also do free shipping in the US. So go check them out, y'all. Alright, back here, nothing's going on. I did move the fowls, the two fowls. What are those? Fimbriatas over here. So they're over here now. They should do fine here for a little while. The peduncle on Lacunsa, I think I was saying that wrong last time, or Lacunosa. I guess it just depends upon how you say it. Is open again, and it smells so good. It's so different. Like, I had somebody ask me, so like, what does it smell like? And I honestly, I can't, all I can say is different. Yeah, I just can't put a, you know, a scent to it. And she's putting out a littler peduncle way at the bottom of that. So she's doing quite well. Through here, the, this little girl, the, what is that? The Tetraspis cerulean is putting out the bud on this side opened finally. This Bellina Firestar, it's starting a bud on the end there, which is good news. Really good news. Let me think. I don't think there's anything else going on in there right now. We still have the beautiful Mini Merc. Beautiful Mini Merc. Yes. She's a glorious, beautiful plant. Nothing else is really happening over here. It will come to me. Yin's Black Eagle, yep, is open. Bellina Pumpkin, it lost the other bloom. This is the new one, and you see it's making another bud. Isn't that nice? Bellina Pumpkin is really doing great. The beautiful Young Home Fragrance Lover from this side. She is so pretty. Such a pretty pink. Lover. Lover. So I do believe that is it over here. Let me see, my cart's in the way here. Oh, here's another peduncle on Lacunsa, maybe. I'm not real sure how you say it, y'all. I really don't. I can show you the name. Lacunosa, maybe. So, yeah, but she's doing quite well. She's hanging in between everybody here because there's actually 3 different Hoyas here. Oh, she's got another peduncle going that way. So I just noticed it. See it there? So yeah, peduncles everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's on her. That might be on a different Hoya, actually. I'm trying to figure out where's what. Where is that one coming from? That one is different. That one is not her. That is, I think that's Hoya Fitchy again. It is. That's Hoya Fitchy's. That one is. So there you go. Yeah, these Hoyas, they're kind of, I've got Fitchy right here. I've got Lacunosa up here hanging down. I've got, what is that? Numerarioides hanging here. And I did just move over the one Retusa that looks like pine. It's right here, but I'm going to do a separate thing on my Hoyas too. And of course Bellina is right here, and so isn't this one is the big Chelsea. It's right out here. So yeah, they're kind of, there's a few little Hoyas right here all together, so there's a little mismatch of them together. But hang tight and we will go under the Grow Star and check stuff out. Alrighty, here we are over here on this side. Now, this little girl is still here. Fading though, but that is the red Arantiaga. It is not really so red now. Amazing how faded she gets as she ages. She starts looking more like the La Libertad guatemala, don't she? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, zoom back out because you're really, really close to this one. This Walkeriana looks good. Looks really good. Smells like roses. She's just so amazing. So amazing. So flat. She's really, really flat. Really pretty. Only got one bud on her, but I'll take that. You know, Walkerianas can be fussy about making sure everything is dark at the nighttime. If they get a little bit of light, they won't bloom. And mine is mounted on this little rocking piece of wood here from the Orchid Supply Store. Yep, she's done quite well on that. So, down here, the Pretty in Pink, Amazing Andre, Pretty in Pink, is doing pretty good. The other bud is progressing up there. So hopefully she'll pop out of there before long. And open up. Looks good. The yellow tenafolias are, some are fading. They're starting to go away, but smells different. To me, they don't smell like coconut. So I don't know if the yellow ones, I thought the yellow ones smelled like coconut too. So, but to me, they kind of don't smell like coconut. So there you go. Way up this big long spike, you see, is the Middleburg Mauge. She did branch a little bit. See them there on the bottom. So she's got a couple buds that branched off the bottom, but most of her blooms are at the top. She is going to be hiding, and I'll probably have to pull her out of there once they bloom so we can see them. Back here is the 2 bloom buds on Golden Tang. So those should be opening anytime. See, over here right now, the only thing I can smell is the Walkeriana. She smells so good. Yummy, yummy. Over here, we have the Not Lawrenciana. Still open. Smells good. The yellow Awanagar Apple Blossom is still open. It's starting to starting to fade. You can tell, but she still looks pretty good. I mean, not too bad, really. And I love, love, love her scent. Love her scent. She's my favorite. Down here, what is that? I can't think. My brain just went blank. Big Phalaenopsis. She's getting so big. Leodoro. Getting so big and putting out another new leaf. The Phal Leodoro perfume is getting big as well. So pretty soon they're going to be competing for this shelf. So, and seems like everything's kind of competing for this shelf. I might have to do some rearranging for this shelf. So down here we have the whole spike here of Miltonia Sunset. 4 nice blooms open on her. Looks really good. Then over here we have the other spike that's not completely open. We still got 4 on the end, but we've got 2 that are open here. And she's got 1 open on the other spike. This is a phenomenal blooming for her. She has never done this great for me. So I am really, really pleased. So still not noticing anything in there as of yet. So we shall see. Time will tell on those. Up here, nothing's going on really in the sea of green. But down here is the smaller, different buds on the Copper Queen that is Richard Mueller looking. And it also has a double spike. This one has 2 new growths, and both growths put out a spike. But this one's going to open anytime. So, but can you see the difference in those and the big blooms of the Copper Queen and over there that we just saw first, and the difference in the leaves? This one takes so much more after the Richard Mueller. So you can definitely tell in the leaves. So other than that, nothing else is going on in there. And nothing's going on in this mighty jungle here with the dendrobiums. Everybody's just growing. Nothing else is really going on. Down here, the violets are all looking quite well. Doing good. Everybody's growing nicely and doing well. Alrighty, y'all. Over here on this side, nothing much is going on except for the park side. I should probably get up on the ladder, but I tell you, I don't feel like it, guys. The Zygo, or it's Galliopetalum Parkside, is still open, looking good. And the first one is open on Lone Star Blonde. She is such a good little bloomer. She's such a good little mini cat. And of course, you see the Overseer Watcher Mendenhall Hildos is open still. Down here, alright, we have Vanda Peaches. I did pull her out and off to the side here because she is blooming really good. She is, somebody had asked me how big they are. Can you tell? Like, here's my hand size, you know. They're not huge like a Vanda, but they're nice compact size. So it's doing pretty good. It's got a spike. I think that's only 1 spike on the keiki down here on the bottom. Then it's the main plant has 2 nice ones. So very cute. I love Vanda Peaches. She is amazing. She has gotten really big for me and has a lot of baby keikis all over her, and she does phenomenal. She really does. Yeah, so that is Vanda Peaches. She looks really good. Now, beside over here is, whoops, Fake on Ball. This one it didn't bloom for me for a little while. Of course, I repotted her, and she might have fussed a little bit about it, but she's open now. She had a little bit of spider mites after her, so I took care of that, and she has a few more blooms to come out on the, a few extra buds. So hopefully they won't be so bad. Sorry I got you kind of like all flopping around there. I do apologize for that. But yeah, I ran into, some spider mite issue again and started treating him. And sorry I got you right in the back of Calyschista here. I had you way zoomed in too far. I apologize. But yeah, everybody's doing pretty good. I did treat this whole shelf and everything, so I think everybody's pretty well caught. But over here, we have Restrepia Brachiopuss, doing really good. She had 2 blooms, but they're gone now. So I think she's pretty well done. I need to get her some water, though. And if you see behind you there, if this little guy would come down, we've got a couple buds pinking up on Diachia hendersoniana. So she should be coming along. Still got the one not real good last year's spike. It's still there. It's kind of yellowing, but I'm just leaving it. So we have some more buds coming out on this pretty girl. She's really doing her thing to show off her blooms. This is Alluri crossed with Magnolia. Very nice. And she's got more spikes coming. She's just done phenomenal. This pretty little girl here, this is Rossi Oka. And she looks a lot different last time than she did when she opened this time. This one's a color changer. But, yeah, like I'm surprised how different she looks blooming this time again. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. She definitely looks different. I was trying to think of anything else that's going on. This little girl's done for. I got to get up some sticky traps. I've got little flyers everywhere, and I don't know why my they're all over my what are my pinguiculas. My pings are just so full. I don't think there's any room to catch any more. It's crazy. But yep, there's the green Calyschista, looking good. We still have one. The last bloom open on the Dittery. That's the last one. She had 3. It's gonna start going over, you can tell. But yeah, she's doing pretty good. She's putting out some new roots. And as far as I know, I think that is it on this shelf. Move everybody back around. Down here, the only thing we got going on are these buds here on Zygonesia, Dove of Peace. Took me a minute. I knew I'd remember. Zygonesia, Dove of Peace. Yep, they're looking good. They are gonna be opening real soon. They're really big in size, so there should be any time they should be open. And nothing else is really going on except for Chantilly Lace Twinkle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, have a quick pass through, look at the seedlings. Everybody's doing great. And that is really about it. So tell you what though, no, let's go over here. Let's do Vanda Peaches to say our goodbyes to. So that should do it for this week's weekend walk around. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.